like see me back there. Oh. Hey, idiot hookers.
Can't wait to see you this fall for Scream Queen Season 2.
Hey, guys. Oh my god, why is the door moving like that? Hello? Bitch, my house is haunted. Welcome back to whatever the fuck is going on this channel. I couldn't tell you anymore. It's a coping mechanism at this point. Today, I have some exciting news to share with you. I may or may not, in the words of Olivia Rodrigo, got my driver's license last week. Yes! The rumors are true. I'm a licensed driver now, and you should be scared. Gays can't drive, so you should be really worried. Today, I actually traumatized myself because I scratched somebody's car in a parking lot by accident. Obviously, I did leave a note for that person because I'm not like an asshole. I'm at fault. But it was like a really like terrifying experience. That's great. In spite of that, today I will be taking myself on a date. Now, listen, I'm not taking myself on a date in a lonely, sad, Heather by Conan Gray, Sour by Olivia Rodrigo type of vibe. I'm doing it in an independent, girl boss, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, thank you next, I don't need no man vibe, you know?
No!
Basically what I'm saying is, I'm looking camp right in the eye. Thank you. Let's kind of go over what we're gonna do today. Also, before we do that, hats are my new thing. I got this one from PacSun, so no one else is allowed to wear hats, just me. First, we're gonna be doing a little get ready with me together. We're gonna have like a cute little quirky get ready with me, and it's gonna be so cute and fun and fresh. Then I'm gonna get in the car, and I'm gonna drive myself over to the mall, and we're gonna have dinner together, except it's not actually together. It's just gonna be me with a camera because I'm taking myself alone on a date. But like, you guys will be there too, just like... Does that make sense? No. It doesn't really matter though, because you didn't sign up for that when you clicked on this YouTube video, so... What did he say? And that's the video. I feel like that sounds like not a lot, but I promise you it's gonna be a really fun and fulfilling experience. Enjoy, everybody. Let's get ready.
Hi, how are ya?
I did my skincare off camera because like nobody cared. This is not a makeup tutorial. This is a get ready with me. So if you came expecting a makeup tutorial, oh, hey. We can talk about how my mental health literally like took a giant downward plummet the past week. That was really fun. So I'm not gonna go into like what exactly caused this like mental breakdown that I kind of had for a few days, but I did, because of certain events, just have like a huge like free fall in the quality of my mental health. I don't know, I think it's really funny how I made a whole video about like fixing my mental health, and then like this cute like LA vlog, like I'm doing so good right now, and then boom, mental breakdown. This is like an interesting foundation combination. It really looks like it doesn't match me on camera, but I promise you it does. I'm not going out looking like I have a Donald Trump spray tan on. That would be disgusting and despicable. You know what though, I think the moral of the story is that having bad mental health is normal and okay. Sometimes you just have to accept it and learn how to cope with it. I haven't done that yet, but you do. How do we feel? Does that feel blended? Sure. Oh, I have a little fun story time for us as well. So picture this. It's the other night and I'm home alone. Oh good, I just have like a zit forming. You can like see it through my foundation, that's good. I'm like minding my own business, hanging out with my dog and the dog that we're like taking care of for the weekend. One of the rooms in the house, we had the door closed, which we don't normally do, but it was because we didn't want the dog that we were taking care of to go to the bathroom on the carpet. This door was closed and I like hadn't been in the room all day because the door was closed. So it was like a little bit after midnight, and all of a sudden I hear what I think is the window that was in this room open and close. And I immediately start freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, somebody just broke into my house. Which is like the most illogical thing ever. But I was like immediately convinced that somebody was breaking into my house. So I just go straight into full like panic, anxiety mode. I like called my friend and I'm like, I swear somebody just broke into my house. And she was like, she was trying to be helpful, but she was like not helping my anxiety. She was like,
yeah, like it is kind of possible someone could have broken in.
She literally said to me, don't be a white person in a horror movie. I was like terrified, scared for my life. And it got to the point where nearly a hour had gone by. I didn't grab my contour. Ow. Ow. I want you to imagine just an hour straight of me on FaceTime going back and forth on like, am I gonna die right now? And there was kind of like the question lingering of, should I call the police? Which is like a really drastic measure for what was going on, and also that's just like for certain reasons that you can probably deduce just not the best choice that I would like really want to do for, you know, certain reasons of mine. What the fuck? The moral of the story is I didn't want to call the police. And my friend kept kind of being like, oh, well, you could call like the non-emergency services line. Finally, I was just like, fuck it.
I'm calling them.
I know you're all probably thinking that I'm like a dumb ass. Yep. But like, I was just so needed to do this for myself. So I want you all to picture it's 1 in the morning. It is 1 in the morning at this point. I fucking ring up police non-emergency line and they like answer and they're like, hey, what's going on? Give me 1 second while I contour my nose. Okay, done. You like really can't see it on camera and that's okay. I don't care. Okay, so the girl answers and she's like, hey, what's going on? What's wrong? What do you need help with? You know, as I'm calling up 1 in the morning. And I'm like, hey, queen, listen. Hey, yeah, I'm probably like just being really paranoid because I was. And I explained the whole situation. She's like, do you want us to send someone over? And I was like, yes. So I hang up with her, and maybe after like half an hour, I get a call from a number that I don't know. So I answer. He's like, hi, yes, this is the police sergeant of... The police sergeant. And I was like... And he's like, this is, you know, Colin, right? Do you still need help? And I was like, yes. When I tell you that it was 2 in the morning and this man calls me back and is like, hey, I'm like outside your backyard. The police sergeant was outside of my house at 2 in the morning. So he's like, can you show me the window where like you think somebody broke into your house? And I showed him and he's like I could tell he's kind of like, are you kidding me? I'm dealing with like this 17-year-old like at 2 in the morning thinking someone broke into their house. And then he was like, do you want to go like check the room and I'll just like stand out here and make sure you don't like die? And I was like, yeah. There actually was someone in my house. No, I'm just kidding. There was obviously nobody in the room because who was breaking into my house? Like no one. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner and mascara off camera because I'd rather do that with like a good mirror and good lighting. But then I'll be back to finish whatever the this is up. I'm back and I look 10 times hot. Let me get this shit off my nose. While I did my eyeliner, I was just listening to Billie Eilish's new album. And you know what? Let's talk about that album. Now, some of you were all just in a flutter, in a fuss, whatever the the saying is, just ranting about how her music has gone downhill, this album's gonna flop. When I tell you that I levitated while I was listening to that album, like, you know, Dua Lipa not featuring the baby, levitating, that is in fact what I was doing. Wow, my nose is not having a good time right now. Not to mention the literal like tone change in Happier Than Ever, the song. I like had a full-fledged like breakdown in my room listening to that. Like, I think that's the best song she's ever put out. It is currently living in my mind rent-free. I'm just gonna put on some like lip plumping gloss and then I think I'm done with my makeup. Slay! What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get into my outfit, which is actually a really like fun outfit. It's very como se dice, escándalo. So let's change. All right, guys, I'm going in. Here I am. This is the fit. This angle is terrible and I'm so sorry. This top is from Boys Lie and I got these from Depop, but they're from like Uniqlo, I think. And then I'm just gonna wear my Air Forces. Hi, welcome to my car. I'm about to drive to the mall, so I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, next time you see me, I'll be about to be sitting down for a nice, lovely pizza dinner. Hi everyone, it's me from the future, and I would just like to say, you'll see, this is just some foreshadowing. This is gonna go terribly wrong. Thank you so much. I'll see you there, okay? We're gonna do a little transition like we normally do, and it's gonna be really cute. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I'm here. I didn't die, no one else died. I didn't like hit anything. It was like a really smooth There's like people. I think what I want to do is take some Instagram pictures because I just want to post because I'm obsessed with myself. I think we should go do that. Oh my god, there's someone parking and I'm like really worried they're gonna start staring. I'm just sitting here filming myself like an absolute lunatic. Okay, let's go take pictures. Just got stared at by so many people. I want to die. Okay, I found an area to take pictures. It's kind of like industrially like city vibes. I can't believe I'm like about to just do this in public. I'm gonna literally like have a panic attack right now. Yeah, I can't get a good picture here to save my life, so I'm putting the tripod back in the car and we're going to dinner. I'm like, it's not happening. Hey guys! I just got like super self-conscious and anxious like really randomly while I was like walking around because I felt like people were staring at me, and I was just really sad that I like felt like I looked ugly in all the Instagram pictures I tried to take, and it just wasn't working out for me. So I'm leaving now, which is really not how I thought this was gonna go. The whole point of this was so that like shit like this wouldn't happen to me. I've been like planning this for like a week and I was like really excited about it. So I don't know where I'm gonna go right now. I still kind of want to go do something, but like I don't know what the f I'm gonna do. I hate myself and my brain. There were like so many like men staring at me and it made me so f***ing uncomfortable. One like old guy, like I was trying to take pictures and he like realized what I was doing and he was walking by and he started like laughing. Like I literally hate people so f***ing much. That's like the moral of this story. I hate people. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do right now. The lighting has gotten worse, but that's okay. I've been sitting in this car for the past 20 minutes just like having like a little freak out. I like called people, like I called my mom, but I've decided that I'm gonna go get some boba and then just go home and like make some pasta or something because that's honestly what's gonna make me feel better right now. This video went in a very different direction than I thought it was going to. And I don't normally get like this. Like this is only recently that I've found myself like getting like really anxious in public. And you just like turn on some chill music and just like drive and just like not talk for a little bit. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll see you at the boba place. So yeah, okay, cool. I'm at the boba place and I actually just got Instagram pictures, which is like shocking, and I feel a lot better now. Time to get boba and I think I won't be sad anymore, at least for now. Got the goods. I just posted on Instagram. Feeling a lot better right now. That was like a really weird like anxious shit for me. I didn't like that. Let's go back to the car. Oh wow, this is a terrible angle. I don't care, we're only gonna be here for like a minute. That's better. So I have my boba. I got like a mango smoothie and then I normally get like strawberry boba with it, but they were out of that so I got mango boba instead. So let's do a little taste test. 1, 2, 3. That was hot. That's so good. Let me take 2 seconds to reflect on today. I got really anxious. It's just something that happened. I think today just wasn't my day, but I think it also kind of was my day because I ended up like turning it around and getting like some really hot Instagram pictures. I think the moral of the story today is that anxiety and like feeling self-conscious and getting nervous in public are normal, and it's not weird or shameful, especially when like I'm wearing a pretty like out there outfit and like I'm normally fine wearing shit like this. Like I wore this top in like LA and I was like fine. So different places make people feel different things can trigger your anxiety. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a second and drink my boba and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna like either make pasta or just something, I don't know. So yeah.